Here we go. This is the one. This is the guy that we were watching on the show. His name is Ed Kemper. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's an American serial killer and necrophiliac who murdered 10 people, including his paternal grandmother, paternal grandparents and mother. He's noted for his large size. His name was 6'9", and had an IQ of 145. So he was like tall as fuck and smart as fuck.
Yeah.
And his nickname was the Co-Ed Killer.
Wow.
As most of his victims were students.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, this nigga got hit with 8 life sentences. They were like, "Yo, we're gonna make sure he don't get out ever."
Listen to this one.
Ever.
Luis Garavito, the Colombian serial killer, Luis Garavito killed at least 138 young boys over his murderous history. Most of the victims were homeless boys between the ages of 8 to 16 years old. After he lured them with money or gifts, he'd rape, torture, and murder them. He was finally caught in 1999 and sentenced to only 30 years in prison. That's crazy. Wow. Only to get 30 years. How about this? Ever heard of the Red Ripper? 52 women and children were raped and murdered by the Red Ripper, a.k.a. Andrei Chikatilo. He was caught in the Soviet Union in 1990 and sentenced to death.
Wow. That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Oh, listen to... Oh, here's one. Mayuki Ishikawa. In the 1940s, Mayuki Ishikawa was a highly respected midwife in a maternity hospital. Little did her admirers know she was neglecting infants to the point of their deaths, because she believed their parents were too poor to take care of them and she was doing them a favor. She even took money from some of the parents who didn't want their children. Around 103 children were killed through her actions. She was arrested in 1948 but only given 4 years in prison.
Wow. So I'm reading more about this Ed Kemper guy. It was like, okay, so he was born in California. Kemper had a disturbing upbringing. His parents divorced and moved to Montana. Oh, and then he moved to Montana with his abusive mother as a child before returning to California, where he murdered his grandparents when he was just 15. Yeah, he got caught up for that.
That's right.
And then he was diagnosed as a paranoid schizophrenic by the court's psychiatrics and science. I was like, wow, seriously? And then they just basically like sent him to the they just sent him to like the juvenile insane asylum.
Oh.
And then he got released at 21. After convincing the therapist that he was rehabilitated, Kemper was recognized as a non-threat by his future victim. He was regarded as non-threatening by his future victims. He targeted young female hitchhikers during his killing spree, luring them into his vehicle driving them to secluded areas where he murdered them before taking their corpses back to his home, decapitated, dismembered, and violated. Wow.
Jeez.
It says Kemper then murdered his mother and one of her friends before turning himself in to the authorities. Yeah. Found sane and guilty at his trial in 1973, Kemper requested the death penalty for his crimes. He requested it.
Wow. But he's never been put to death then?
No. Kemper's punishment was... capital punishment was suspended in California at this time, and he instead received 8 life sentences. Since then, he's been incarcerated in California medical facility. Kemper has waived his rights to a parole hearing several times.
Because he knows he don't need to be out.
And said he said he's happy in prison.
Why the fuck would they even give a motherfucker like that a parole hearing? Wait, whoa, we are not rolling past that. No, wait a second. Wait. Hold up. Okay?
He was like, no, I don't want it, guys.
So this motherfucker decapitated and some more shit and some more shit and some more shit, and they even want to... Dude, he could be rehabilitated. What? So, and then why, if he's got 8 life sentences, why the fuck would he have a parole hearing anyway?
I'm saying
that makes no sense. Thank you, fucking, what's his name again?
Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper for not coming home. Out. Whatever you want to call it. Shit. I'd send you a Christmas card for that one. He knows. He was like, no, if I go home, I'm going to do it again. Yep. I still can't believe we offered to let this motherfucker out in any shape, way, or form.
And then it's like looking at his mugshot, like he looks awfully sane. He doesn't look like a crazy guy. But he definitely looks like he did it though. You know what I mean?
He doesn't look crazy, but he looks like he did something.
You know what I'm saying? Like
now, that's not to say crazy necessarily has a look.
But if it does, it's him.
Right.
Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Gary Ridgway. I forgot about that guy.
What'd he do?
The Green River Killer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was out here.
How many did he take down?
He was initially convicted of 48 separate murders.
Wow.
Damn. As a part of a plea bargain, another conviction was added, bringing the total number of convictions to 49, making him the second most prolific serial killer in the United States. Oh, in United States history, according to the confirmed murder count. He killed mainly teenage girls and women in the state of Washington during the 1980s and 90s. That was my lifetime. What the fuck? Damn, they got this is the most current mugshot of him in 2001. He looks like he did it again.
Yeah, but he don't look as he did it as the other dude. Personally speaking,
he looks like he did it again though.
I'm like, shit, what is wrong with these people?
Hey, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That is hella crazy. Whoa. Imprisoned at Washington State pretended he's in Walla Walla?
Yeah. I knew he was here.
Son, I didn't even know that. Like,
well, his murders were here. Why wouldn't he be here?
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying I didn't know he was there. That specific one. Like, yo, like my dad was there. That's hella crazy. Like, now I want to like see. Now I want to.
And the crazy thing is, like, you can like write some of these people.
You can write all of them.
Well, yeah, but not all of them will respond.
You can still write them. I mean, if they're alive, that is. They might have already died off or something. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, Charles Manson. This is like his latest one right here.
Yeah, he looks weird.
Yeah, he's hella old now. Yeah, he was only 5'2". He was a midget. Oh, damn, he just died November 17th or November 19th, 2017.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. How old was he?
Let's find out. How old was he? Oh, 83.
He lived to be pretty old in prison.
Yeah, the hate keeps you alive for a while, apparently.
Yeah, he looks fucking scary. Is that a swastika on his forehead?
Yeah, he had that since he was, like, not looking like this.
So, I got a question for you. Why can't kids wear costumes in school like we used to?
I don't know. But yeah, that was the creepy killer segment for Halloween, y'all. What gets creepier on Halloween than killers? You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? That made me think. Is there any serial killers out right now that are like the Zodiac or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was never caught.
I don't.
But he was around. He was around in the Bay Area in like the 70s.
But I don't think there's been any recent serial killers. I don't know.
Right. That makes me think. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason why you can't wear. Would you back up chewing?
I'm trying. My bad. The Twix is hitting now.
Move the mic. That don't help.
It's not.
It's not at all. And that is so annoying. Like, that's like my number one pet peeve is hearing people fucking chew all up in my ear. And that's all up in my ear.
My bad, y'all.
Slap the shit out you. But anyway, kids were originally not allowed to wear Halloween costumes in school, nor were they even allowed to celebrate Halloween because it's considered a religious holiday.
Okay.
I know. But I swear it didn't used to be banned. Not when we were in school, at least. Shit, but I don't know.
Yeah, everything is so sensitive now.
So you ready for this candy, though?
Hell yeah. I mean,
I swear to God, you better not ever chew nothing up in here again. Oh, it's got... Ooh, my... Ooh. It's really not funny, though.
I'm not even laughing.
No, but you're doing it on purpose, though.
I'm not. I'm done chewing.
Anyway. Come on. What's your top 5 Halloween candy?
Oh. All right. Let me see here. Top 5 Halloween candies. I don't know yet. You go first. I don't have a list yet. That was two on the spot.
Well, I will tell you 2 that I will not ever get, and those.
Well, why don't you just start with why don't you go with the list of shit that you
No,
will?
I want to do it my way. So,
Fine.
2 that I'm not going to be getting are Smarties, stupid ass fucking candy. Only reason we ate those as kids is because we pretended they were pills. We all did that. I don't care who you are or what race you are.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. And Bit-A-Honeys, stupid ass candy. Again. Trash, okay? So those are my 2 worst, and I'm not getting them. Now, my top 5, I can't, okay. Number 1, I'm going to go 1 to 5 this time. My number 1 is peanut butter cups, right out the gate. Reese's peanut butter cups, fire. And I make sure not to eat them all year until Halloween, because that's when I binge eat them. So that'd be my number 1. My number 2 would be Milky Way. Milky Way's fire.
Those are hot trash can.
They're not.
Water, but okay.
Number 3 would be... Oh, this was a tough one. I had a tough spot. Tootsie Roll.
You don't even really like those.
I do. I really fuck with Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie
Yeah,
Rolls are fire.
You and old people.
The chocolate. Don't say that because you fuck with them too.
No, I like the fruit ones.
I just said either or, the chocolate or the flavored.
Nah, I don't like the chocolate one.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Number 4 would be Snickers, and number 5 would be Now and Laters. Yeah.
God, you're so Caucasian. Now and Laters.
Or just some kind of...
They're called Now Laters.
Well,
okay?
Sure, I was going to call it that, but that's not the actual name.
They're called Now Laters. Everybody knows
anyways,
that.
Your turn.
All right. So we're going to go in reverse order this time?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm going to go number 1 off the rip because it's the most fire. Snickers.
No.
Yeah. 2, I'm going to go Twix. I'm going to go Twix because that's my Jam. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Or 3, I'm going with that Young Reese on them.
Really,
yeah.
Number 3?
Yeah,
Wow.
the Young Reese cups.
But I was disrespectful for putting Snickers at number 3.
Yeah, you are. Obviously.
You're disrespectful for putting peanut butter cups at number 3.
No, that's 3 worthy.
No, it's 1 worthy.
It's top 3.
Have you seen the commercials? Your commercials suck.
It's top 3.
Left side or right side? Stupid ass commercial.
Whatever. Shit. 4. Controversial opinion here. I'm going to Mr. Goodbar.
What the fuck? That is it. Turn it off. Turn the podcast off. It's over. It's over. Everybody turned it off right here. Everybody heard you say that and was like, this motherfucker's trash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
At number 5 for me, I'm gonna go with the Payday.
What the fuck again? Oh my god, who buys those? I've literally
Or the
never seen
All right, fine.
anyone purchase either of those.
Honorable